someday. You know it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Not today. Not tomorrow. Maybe not even next week.
I can't sell my soul to Ryan. Already like
Someday.
6 people have it.
Someday.
Yeah, you need to tone it down on your soul selling.
Hey man, if I don't have money, I have to do something.
Why don't you just hold yourself out?
It's effectively like selling my soul, isn't it?
No.
In a way.
Not really.
And plus, Bum, how do you know I don't already pour myself out?
Because I know, Austin. I know.
You don't know the corner I work on.
Don't you know? I go there every week.
Yeah, it's down the street. Down the street from work.
No, I'm in the prime area.
Across from the restaurant.
Jesus Christ.
Right by the cop shop. We're only the most the bravest people go.
You do know that today, like yesterday or a few days ago, these group of Asians came up to me and said, like late at night, and like they pay for the food, and they say, by the way, is this area safe?
No.
Is this area safe? Dude, there are bars on the window for a reason. There's a reason we have 2 doors.
Actually, there is a reason why we have 2 doors.
Hodor?
What? No Game of Thrones.
Hodor.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, did you see this?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking pickup truck in the latest episode. Just fucking chilling there.
Hey, sometimes you just need a pickup truck.
Sometimes in high fantasy, you just find yourself a Toyota Tundra.
Winter
Hey, in the Adventure Zone, there's elevators everywhere.
Winter is coming. That's why I got a 4x4.
Just imagine, like, a bunch of the dudes from the wall, on the wall, just, like, all packed into the like, the bed of the truck, like John, just driving the goddamn thing. Like,
Just runs over the Night King.
like, this is fun.
Hey, he had it coming, okay.
He had it coming.
I don't know. I know jack shit about that, but you know.
Oh, just go on
Yeah,
Facebook
fun.
and type in Game of Thrones, and you can learn everything in one thread. You will learn everything up to this point of Game of Thrones. That's
You
how
had
my
it
friend.
coming.
That's how my friend prepped for the new season. Because he didn't watch any other season. All he did is went through Facebook and just read all the spoilers, and he's like, "Yeah, I know everything that's going on."
Or you could just read the fucking book. Oh wait, no, they diverge. Never mind.
There's a lot of differences from the book.
Dum-de-dum-dum.
Just looking at this post about the dead raccoon in Toronto.
Dead raccoon. They killed a raccoon. Oh shit.
Well, it was died on the side. It was just lying on its back on the sidewalk. It's just dead.
Oh
And
shit.
like they
so-
called animal services to come pick up the damn thing. Nothing came, so people were like bringing flowers. By the time it was like 8 o'clock at night, they had like a candlelight vigil.
Again? They had one of those again?
No.
That was back when they did it.
Okay.
He just has a bunch of shit saved.
Then they finally took, and then fucking spray painted the raccoon's body where it was after animal services finally took it.
Fuck.
Like rip T.O. raccoon.
Didn't they? Well, no. No, that was a roadkill deer where they had the get well balloon and tied it to his antlers.
I think so, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, sounds like Tanner's here.
If you think of the race, so try being white.
Ah, funny.
Holy shit.
So yesterday I was at like negative $11.
Why?
How do you spend that much money?
This was, I still had like an extra 500 in my other account, but like in my main like spending one, which I only had like maybe $100 in there, that covered me over the last like 2 weeks. Like I don't know how it ended up in negatives, but
Very carefully.
yeah, there we go.
I hope you know that I'm dead inside after saying that.
Yep, that's how I like it.
Also, I realized something.
What do you realize, Austin?
It's like the infectious "this is fine" thing. Like everyone fucking says that in the group. Like we were at Cinema Under the Stars, and it's like, should we sit here? Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is definitely fine. This is.
It's
fine.
because it's an actual fucking saying!
Not a lot of people say it.
This was my doing.
Yeah,
I did it.
I know it, because it's like this is fine. It's like this is a perfect way to explain my.
Because it's a legitimate way of saying things!
I swear to God, Bum, I will kill you.
It was a thing before!
Your voice is going so much higher. It's so funny.
It's so high.
What do you mean it's so fucking hot? Now I'm just pushing it.
Now you are.
Push it harder. Push it. Push it real good.
I won't know.
Damn it, Bum.
There's no satisfaction of giving everyone what they want.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
There is.
I mean, a lot of people just wants me to be happy, and it's like, no. Stop that.
Be happy, Bum.
No.
Be happy.
Stop doing that.
Don't worry.
Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now.
I'm in hell.
Yes, you are. What if we're all just Bum's hell?
I think we are.
We're all just a part of Bum's hell. Like, Bum's actually in hell right now, and we're all just part of it.
Wait, is this Stockholm Syndrome where you guys are holding me in hell by thinking, oh, you guys are my friends?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah,
We're actually demons.
Yeah, that might explain a few things.
I mean, he's soulless, so it explains that one.
Yeah.
And there's you, Austin.
I'm just a terrible person.
Yeah, you are. Kind of. Yeah, pretty much.
Then there's Ryan.
And then there's Ryan.
And then there's Ryan.
He's just a terrible human being.
Yeah.
Yep. So it seems like Coda was barking at nothing.
Probably was. Someday Tanner will get here.
Someday, but not today.
Someday over the rainbow, way up high.
Okay.
I mean, we could just start and talk about our week and then.
Yeah, I think we should just
Tanner's
start.
here.
I think we should just start and just record everything.
Yeah.
I'll be just
Welcome to the podcast.
You are a terrible fucking
I
person.
am
Seriously?
10.5 minutes.
Bum, get out of here.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You can hear me.
No, you can't.
Well, probably can actually.
Shh.
I heard that.
Actually, wait. Am I on the right setting?
We're recording for 10.5 minutes. You're not even on the right.
Yes, we
setting.
are. We are the right setting. So we
No,
are.
you're
So
not.
it's picking up Bum just fine.
Well,
Actually, I kind of want you to stay there, and then
that's
when
the point.
and then when Tanner gets here, just like grab his leg.
Just freak the fuck out of him.
why do you think I've been down here for so long?
Wait, that's what your plan is?
Not really grabbing him, just staying silent until I say, "Hey, Tanner," like 5 minutes in.
Grab him. Grab him will be a lot more scary.
I'll just say, yeah, Bum couldn't make it. He was like, stuck at work, working the late shift.
Even though his restaurant closes at 3. Shut. Well, he's not here. He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So Austin,
What do you want? You didn't even introduce us.
who are we?
Well, you introduced me.
Does that mean I'm the boogeyman right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
kind of the boogeyman right now.
You are pretty much the boogeyman all the time. So it
Bum
works.
the boogeyman.
Bum the traveling bum. That's
Boogeyman bum. I like it.
So we got Bum, we got Austin, we got Ryan.
No, you mean the
Tanner.
boogeyman.
Tanner will be here.
Tanner will be here soon, and we're gonna scare the shit out of him, and you're gonna see it.
You're gonna hear
You're
it.
gonna hear it.
You're not gonna see
It's
it.
going to be
Yeah,
so
I see
good.
it. Or-
you will see
Or
it.
we secretly record it, like someone's on their phone, they're actually just like recording it.
Yeah, because I'm in a really low place for this. It's like you're literally all
I
you're gonna
just
see. Is
throw
like,
it up. But yeah,
ooh, slow-mo. Slow-mo would be so much better. Hell yeah.
recording normal, I can put in slow mo in post.
Listen. Let me have this. I want to see it slow-mo now.
So Austin,
Yes, Ryan.
how was your week?
It was a week. It was actually pretty good. Work didn't suck so much this week. So, I was able to actually do things besides work. I'm starting to play through all the DLCs for Dragon Age Inquisition.
Again?
I haven't played the DLCs. I only
No.
just played the game. And honestly, the DLCs are actually way better than the game.
Oh,
Tanner's
Tanner's on
his
the way.
Took him long enough.
I know, right?
He said
Nonsense.
10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. God. Anyways. Yeah, besides that, weekend's gonna be a fun weekend. Long weekend, but a fun weekend. Got going to a howler
Yep.
tonight for
The
that the Wolf is putting on.
The wolf.
You had to win tickets, or me and my buddy's case.
Drew Dolby.
Stock Dolby until he gives us tickets.
Hey, give us tickets! Like, no, get the fuck out. No, fine, here. Yeah.
We waved him down for like 5 minutes for these tickets. It was great.
Hey, Dolby! Hey, Dolby!
Yeah, it was
Give us
literally.
tickets!
Hey, Dolby, over here, over here.
Hey, get the fuck over here! Give us tickets!
Then tomorrow. I only have to work for a few hours tomorrow, so it's not terrible. And then there's the fight of the century.
Yep.
What's the fight of the century?
The Mayweather.
McGregor.
Floyd Money Mayweather versus Conor McGregor.
Who are they?
Well, Floyd is a boxer, and Connor is a MMA guy.
Oh,
Fighter?
shit.
Fighter, yeah.
Fighter.
That's
Right
so
turn.
dope as hell.
My prediction for the fight: if it's a short fight, McGregor takes Mayweather. If it's a long fight, Mayweather will beat McGregor. either way, both of those two are getting way too much money.
They're getting a lot of money for this.
Like, it's $100 million, whether they win or not.
And, like, everyone on that card's getting paid. Upper card's getting, like, $100,000 at least. Maybe $1 million for a winner. Lower card's probably getting, like, 5 digits.
So, like, still.
That's really fucking good. Who doesn't want to be on that card? Security's making money. Concessions making money.
And the guy who... I can't remember his name. The guy who runs UFC.
Dana White.
Dana White is making...
He's making big money.
It's the $500 million fight.
There's a lot of money here.
You know Dana White is going to walk away. He's going to be like,
paycheck.
I could already retire. But now it's like,
I'm like, well... I was already set for life when Brock Lesnar was just killing it in UFC. Now I'm just dumb stupid.
Like stupid rich. And just whoever, it's not just whoever wins the fight, it's not whoever loses the fight and wins the fight, but whoever wins the fight. They get a cut of the pay-per-view. Yeah. They get all that. Oh my god. Pay-per-view alone is insane. It's like a $99 subscription for this fight.
Yep. Like, that's what this whole, like, world tour was about, was like, hey, buy the pay-per-view. Buy the pay-per-view.
See, I'm just scared because all this hype, I just don't want it to be Mayweather-Pacquiao.
I fully expect it's not going to live up to the hype.
Yeah. I don't want it to be another Mayweather-Pacquiao because that's just...
That was 12 rounds of pure boredom.
That was 12 rounds of pure boredom for a result we all got pissed off about.
A result that was somewhat expected. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Hey-oh, we're upstairs. Upstairs.
Downstairs.
Side stairs.
We are everywhere.
We are Legion.
We are many. That was such a terrible fucking movie.
Yeah, that was fucking awful. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
So guess what? We're 18 minutes in, and we just got started on Austin's week.
Oh boy.
He was recording for 10 minutes and didn't tell anyone.
Like last week, it was just like off the hop, like welcome to the podcast. The most flaccid start you could possibly have. Now I had the longest one.
You know all the placidity, don't you?
Yes. I can't get it up. Anyways.
Anyways.
That's besides the point.
Anyways.
What is your prediction? Well, yeah, you gave your prediction. If it's a long fight,
it's Mayweather.
It's Mayweather. Short fight, it's McGregor. But
hands down, my prediction.
Who you got money on?
McGregor. Because I just think... Because McGregor hits like a fucking train. So if he can land a good solid couple punches on Mayweather, Mayweather's down.
Yeah.
So my prediction is McGregor, and I hope he wins. Because I actually have money on McGregor winning. But I know that if it goes longer than like round 3 or 5, I'm gonna say round 5.
Round 5.
After round 5, it's Mayweather.
It's Mayweather all the way. But yeah.
But
I agree. If it's a long fight, it's Mayweather. Short fight, yeah. McGregor. I think it's gonna be Mayweather. I think it's going 50-0.
I swear to fucking God, it can't be.
Now make sure you actually get this out before the fight.
Oh yeah, it'll be going.
Otherwise, one of you
the fight's not till late tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be.
So make sure. Otherwise, one of you is gonna sound like a damn fool.
Yeah.
Anyways, I know nothing about this because I still haven't played ARMS. I don't have a Switch yet.
Well, that's kind of like boxing.
Okay.
Close enough.
I've never played Punch-Out.
Mike Tyson Punch-Out.
My money's on my boy Donkey Kong.
Man, Donkey Kong was a beast in the like remake of Punch-Out. It was fucking hard to beat.
Oh God.
But yeah, Tanner, how was your week?
I've had a trying week. I don't think I've been able to tell you about this because I haven't seen you all week.
Yeah, it's been
Ryan.
It's been a minute.
Fucking okay.
It's almost
so,
like I work almost every day.
Okay, so on Saturday morning,
Yeah.
I try to start my car so I can go to my yoga, and it does not start. And so, okay, I could have walked to yoga because it's like 5 minutes away, but I was in emotional distress trying to get my car to go, so I missed that. My dad manages to get it to start so I'm able to drive it to work and back home, and then come Sunday, it is still not starting, so I have to walk to work, and I'm like 10 minutes late. Tragedy. They have it towed Monday morning, and they get into the shop, and they fix it as best they can, and so I'm able to drive it to work and back on Monday night. Tuesday, we're in the middle of trying to run errands for my mom, and the car's once again not starting. So the day after, problem not fixed.
Jesus Christ.
So much yelling all around at people who are quite justifiably frustrated with the situation. Tuesday was also the day when my mom and her friend were having the fundraiser for another friend's, well, and I guess my friends of the family. Their daughter had a kid earlier this year, and the baby has been in intensive care since she was born. Bunch of heart issues that they thought they knew what it was, and they're gotten to the point where they're not sure what the specific problem is. They're just going... It sounds like once they figure out how to fix the problem, it's going to be named after the kid. Because they thought it was one thing, it turned out to be something that they can't find any prior information on.
Oh,
Anyway, so we're having the fundraiser night for them on Tuesday. And my mother has been running herself ragged over the past 2 weeks because she can't not help, and so she's doing as much as she can and beyond. So good for her, but I'm surprised she didn't have
Jesus
a heart
Christ.
attack. Oh shit!
I was gonna stay down here for like 50
Back down there, you fucking grudge piece of shit!
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I was gonna like stay down here for like 50
Hard
minutes
story,
more.
but fuck, that's great.
I was going to hide in here 50 minutes more. But when you were telling that story, I was like, okay, I can't do this to Tanner.
You could have waited till I was done!
I'm sorry.
Fucking monster bomb.
That was so awesome! So, car's not working. I had to walk to the grocery store and the dollar store and the other grocery store and the other dollar store to pick up some last minute stuff. And then my dad has to come home from work early so we can drive us and then drop us off at Bushwhackers. We were holding the thing because we're trying to get all the silent auction stuff together so we can do that. And then while I'm out walking, the dog at home gets sick. And then when we get to Bushwhackers, we find out that another person who was helping volunteer had to stay home because his kid got sick. My mom accidentally left behind half a bag of supplies. So fortunately all the silent auction items were there, but also it was like we had to be perfect filling out forms because we didn't have the spare forms that we thought we'd have. We didn't have the spare pens we thought we'd have. It all worked out in the end, but boy was that day stressful. Whew. On the upside, I got a bag of global swag.
Hey.
Like global television. Because we didn't have room for it on the tables, and it was kind of harshing the vibe of all the other really classy silent auction items. So I have a global hat, a global hoodie, a global t-shirt, a global mug, even though I don't drink coffee, and a solar-powered global clock.
Well, I mean, I plan on buying a mug that says tired as fuck.
Nice.
And just using that for water.
At work.
Yeah.
So, I'm just
Don't do
feeling
it.
okay.
I'll bring that thing to work.
I'm feeling
don't
like
do
the okayest of gays. Hashtag okayest of gays. That's going to be my new brand.
I have a thumbs up.
Hey, Grudge, how was your week?
I thought I was the boogeyman.
No, you're
You're
the Grudge.
Boogeyman Grudge Man.
Ever since he said Grudge, it's like, no, it makes more sense. Even though it's kind of racially offensive, it makes more sense.
It's fine.
Now I get it.
Normally I'm not racist, but for Bum I make an exception, because I know he doesn't give a fucking shit.
No, actually, I love it. So
Okay, there you
Bum's
go.
on PC, it's fine.
He loves it.
I have bullshit privileges when it comes to Bum.
Yay!
I don't have privileges, I just do it.
Yeah, my week was boring. Work. That's it. No, seriously, like, after I got home, like, it's just, okay, I'm just looking at random YouTube videos. Haha, ain't that funny?
Nice.
Other than
But
that,
you're making that dollar.
no, actually, no, I'm not making any money.
Oh, you're not?
Because it's like, I get most of my money from tips,
Ooh,
and there has been no one coming to the restaurant.
disgusting.
So it's just like, okay, we get like 5 tables per shift, so like in total of 10, maybe 10 groups of people per day. It's like, well, shit, and 75% of them don't even tip because they're fucking Asian. It's true. Asians don't tip. This is coming from an Asian.
I tip.
Yeah, I think I saw that episode of Fresh Off the Boat.
Anyways, other than that, the only interesting thing that happened happened in my week was yesterday when
Got stabbed.
yeah,
You got stabbed?
no.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That would have been great for all of us. I'm not joking. Anyways, yesterday when I came home, apparently there was a big power outage in my area.
As per normal.
As per normal.
There have been, like, flickering lights all over the place for the past week.
So
Like, if you notice, there's power surges all up in this hizzy.
yep. So my whole neighborhood had a power outage, and we're like, okay, I guess we're going out to eat, and we went somewhere in like, I don't know, we went somewhere, and we're like, okay, yeah, we had a okay dinner, and we came back. It's like, oh, the power's back on. We look at the clock. It's when it's blinking, it says 12:50. And we all say, when did we leave? When did we leave to eat dinner outside? Like, 55 minutes ago. Yep,
Smooth.
Nice.
that's it.
On Sunday, there was, like, a half power outage at work. Where, like, half the lights went down, and the self-serve went down, and all the coolers and freezers went down, but, like, all the tills could still run. All the computers were running. The dev machines were still working, which was a miracle, because usually when you have power outages, if the power comes back, we'll not have debit for another 3 hours, because no one knows how to reset the router. But we still had to close down and take people out, because I guess it was too dark, and there's always the risk of people shoplifting in the darkness.
Dark shoplifting.
It's a new level of shoplifting.
Bum, I just remembered.
Yes.
I saw you the other day.
Well,
You were downtown, presumably walking home from work.
There was a power
Yesterday?
There was almost a power
Not
outage.
yesterday.
Okay.
I'm trying to think
We
of
were
days
so
where I had a
excited,
working
and then
car.
and then nothing happened. It's like, oh,
Maybe it wasn't even this week. Maybe it was like a previous week.
Probably.
The point is, I saw you in the past month. You were downtown. Your hair was dramatically blowing in the breeze. It was very anime.
Oh, yay. Too bad that hair's gone now.
how could you, Bum?
I'm sorry, I was forced to.
Has to be a Korean line.
That's the only Korean way. It's like that Chinese family who had to drug their son because he was too violent when he played video games. No? Has no one seen that?
What?
No.
There was this news article saying that this Chinese parent had to drug their kid, like unconscious, to drag him to the hospital. Because he would not stop playing games, and when they tried to get him, stop playing his games, he got really violent.
Sounds like a spoiled brat.
Yeah, kind of. At the same time, you just have to grab, like, I don't know. Ah, fuck! Shit, man!
Got you.
Yep, you got me.
I poked his foot. I found his foot, and I poked his foot.
You poked my
poked
foot.
the foot.
I touched the butt.
Oh god! Ow. Okay,
I
now I
touched the
cannot
bum.
get out. Aha! Now I need to get out.
Yeah, I have a question. What
Yes.
fucking room is this?
This was Lindsay's room.
Really?
Yeah.
She slept on this bed?
Shrek.
This is not a sleeping bed.
Yeah.
This is a fucking lounging, paint me like one of your...
out.
Okay, that makes more sense, because this is a paint me like one of your French girls' bed.
It very much is.
It is. Now I'm going back inside.
Such a tiny fucking room. Did she take her bookshelves with her?
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I feel like we should make this into a podcast room.
What do you think
Probably
this
could.
is?
It is the podcast room
With
now.
like a table and chairs.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever been upstairs in either of your houses. I never went upstairs in
Oh
your
my
old
God.
house.
Wow, y'all taking your relationship to the next level.
Wow.
Get it? Get it?
I don't get. Oh, now I get.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I'm going back.
Anyway, go ahead.
I've been in your bedroom for whiles because your bedroom is always just the basement.
Yeah. Which I need to
We've
have.
never been in your bed though.
And on that note, Ryan, how was your week?
My week was mostly work because when I get home, I am too tired to do anything else. 10-hour shifts will do that to you.
Start watching conspiracy videos. You'll be up all night.
Listen, I'm already deep into the flat Earth stuff. I don't need anything else.
I'm deep into Mandela Effect right now. It's very amusing.
Oh, Mandela Effect was. There was a podcast I listened to called Rabbits, and it's about like this alternate reality game that might actually have to do with alternate reality. So like, oh wow, this is cool. This is really deep. This is kind of like getting into Fringe stuff when Fringe was good in the first 4 seasons. And then in one episode, they're like, "Have you ever heard of the Bernstein Bears?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I kept listening, but still.
What's the Fringe thing? They were
It
talking
was a
about?
TV show.
It was a TV show. It was like a successor to the
Oh,
X-Files.
shit, no, sorry. The other thing before that.
The podcast?
No.
Rabbit.
The Mandela Effect?
Yes, that one.
That's the one that says that there's an alternate reality where the Bernstein Bears had their title spelled differently.
And also Nelson Mandela was dead.
Oh,
Like,
that's why they're calling it the Mandela Effect?
yeah, because there was people in South who thought Nelson Mandela was dead, like when he was in prison,
Uh-huh.
when he was also the prime minister or president.
I can't believe the
President.
Bernstein Bears killed Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking weird. Those bears are savage.
I was really hoping on Monday that people would ask me if I saw the eclipse, and then I would just be like, I don't believe in eclipses.
I don't believe in the sun.
I don't believe in the sun.
Oh, yeah, there was
Uh,
the eclipse thing.
Yeah, there was that.
That was a big meme. I was like, what the fuck?
I could have gone outside and just been like, But
Like
instead,
disability
I
on
watched.
Tuesday.
Instead, I watched a live stream.
Yeah,
Watch the live. Should I go in and watch the solar eclipse? Fuck it. Facebook will have a live
Like,
stream.
Okay,
it was before work, and I was like, I'm in bed. I'm still tired. I got like
listen, this
10 minutes before I actually have to be a productive human being.
This is a reasonable thing because I knew that I was not going to have a way to watch the eclipse safely. Like, I wasn't about to stare into the sun 5 minutes directly, even though I would have told customers I did. I stared directly into the sun for 5 minutes. I didn't see
Nothing.
anything. The eclipse is fake.
Listen, Donald Trump looked at the sun and he's still fine, so it's fine.
Because he's already done side. But no, like, I knew I wasn't going to have any way to view the eclipse properly because I didn't have the glasses. And then I saw a vet's thing with the pinhole camera, and it was just like a little sliver of like, I could replicate that with a flashlight and a finger. So, no, it is going to be more fulfilling for me to just see other people's more professionally well-done, higher-quality photos or a live stream of it than me staring directly into the sun for 5 minutes hoping to maybe see it.
Not to mention...
Speaking
yeah,
of which, there's you may have seen this, but the very cryptic picture
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Waffle House, like aesthetically
Liminal
shot.
area.
Yeah,
This looks like something straight out of freaking like Stranger Things or something.
like American Horror Story.
How many
House.
portals to the fairy realm were opened because of Monday?
How many Waffle Houses are there in the southern United States?
How many Waffle Houses spontaneously manifested during the midday twilight?
Wait. Conspiracy theory. There was no Waffle Houses existed before the eclipse.
Oh, the eclipse just retroactively implanted all our memories of Waffle Houses.
We all just sat there.
You're welcome to the...
What if there is
Oh, God.
what if there was a different place that sold breakfast foods that used to be in place of Waffle Houses?
You mean
But-
IHOP?
No, because we remember IHOP. I'm talking about a place that none of us remember because it's been replaced with the Waffle Houses.
It's like the Bernstein Bears.
Waffle Houses were replaced by Smitty's were replaced by Waffle Houses.
Well, no, it was something that was is no longer within the public conscious.
Exactly.
Because it's now replaced by
like,
Waffle House.
What if there
was a place before Waffle House?
What if Omelette Shack used to be all over North America, but now it's gone because the eclipse transferred them to a new, different reality?
And moved them all to the southeastern United States.
And then replaced them all with Waffle Houses.
Because, like, I've seen a map of, like, Waffle House locations, and, like, it's completely bare in the west. Then you, like, move across, and, like, it's still fucking bare until you reach, like, Mississippi or something. And then it just kind of, like, curves up. And it's just all... And, like, Florida's just littered. And fucking Georgia's just littered with Waffle Houses. Like, the entire place is just fucking red with Waffle House.
Waffle House doesn't even sound like a real thing. Like, International House of Pancakes. Okay, that's... You know they sell pancakes, but also, like, you recognize it as a brand. But Waffle House is, like, it's exactly what it is. They put no creativity into it. It's like those gas stations that aren't even affiliated with anything. It's just gas. It's like, oh, we need to go to the supermarket. And you go down the street, and there's a big black square building that just says food on the side.
Anyways.
So my week was basically just work. I know.
We already did that once.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, no. I gotta get my hits in though.
You gotta work, bitch.
Yeah. There we go.
I hate all of you.
Yeah, what else is new?
I hate all of you too right now.
I also bought 50 loot boxes in Overwatch.
Once again, Ryan.
No, I should not do that.
Why?
What did you do?
Because I haven't gotten a chance to play any Overwatch during the Summer Games event, and I'm like, I need some of this.
Ryan!
I am in the same boat, except I didn't spend the money. I'm going to... Honestly, I'll probably just wait until next year. Because they brought back stuff from last year this year, so they'll do it again next year.
They'll do it again. Like,
That baby's more well dressed than I am.
but,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also read up on the changes to Mercy.
Changes. Pharmacist.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I think it's okay, but
Did
like...
they change anything other than her ult?
Her ult got a change. So her regular like res ult is now second ability, which has like a 30-second cooldown. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She can well, now it's only one person.
Okay.
She can res.
She can do it whenever she wants, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Within like 30 like that 30-second cooldown's like, oh man, that should be like 25.
Well, they need to keep some semblance of balance now that she can fucking murder you.
But her new ult that makes her goddamn almost unstoppable. That's pretty neat. Also, why do they keep nerfing D.Va?
Because everyone...
Why do they keep nerfing D.Va? They've nerfed the defense matrix again. Because they're like, oh, it's still really powerful.
Isn't she a fucking tank?
She is a tank.
And they're just getting rid of all of her tank abilities.
Yeah, she's not even a tank at this point. Like, the defense matrix goes down way faster now. And she can now shoot while flying, and she also has rockets now. But, like, I want to be a tank.
Are they making her into a bruiser?
She's kind of just being a bruiser now.
Why the fuck?
She's not even that good of a bruiser.
Okay, fine. She's more DPS then.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean that she just has like a defenseless form, and even if she is in her quote-unquote ultimate form, she's just squishy as fuck?
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But hey.
I'm just hoping they either A, give us a new healer at some point, or B, give us a new tank at some point.
I want a Talon healer.
Yeah.
I want the evil medic.
Evil medic. He throws med packs at you.
Maybe that will be the cat in a jetpack.
I feel
that would be fucking neat.
Cat in a jetpack. It heals you, but it's evil.
I feel like they should go with like the killing floor medic thing where it's just they shoot darts at you.
Yeah. It's like, heal up!
It's just like you just get shot by a fucking healing dart.
Well, I mean, Ana is basically.
Oh yeah, shit. She is like that. Well,
Hers is like, well, not technically semi-automatic, but it's kind of semi-automatic. Just like machine gun healer,
it heals
like
every
like
dart.
the medic in TF2.
There aren't any evil tanks either. I don't think.
No, there is none. I thought Doomfist would be that, but he's not.
He's attack.
He's attack. He attack, but he also attack.
Yeah.
He mostly just attack.
Yeah, he just attack.
I mean, I guess the closest he could come is Roadhog, but he's like chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Which is the best.
I like how the fandom looked at this group of 4 literal terrorists, and they're like, this is a sitcom family.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Who are the 4? It's
Widowmaker, Reaper,
Sombra.
Doomfist, and Sombra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They
Right.
need more evil characters. There's a lot. There's too much good in this roster.
I mean, it helps that they have well-rounded backstories and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Doomfist is basically classic Bane from Batman. No, classic Bane. I mean, the movie Bane wasn't that bad, but he doesn't come close to the coolness of the comics Bane. Do you know what comics Bane did in his first appearance? His whole arc was that he broke out every single prisoner across Gotham and in the area, so that Batman had to spend all that time, like, finding all the other villains and, like, capturing them, recapturing every single criminal that had broken out, all the worst people. He had to spend, like, 3 months doing that, because there were just so many. And, like, he didn't have the full Bat family. I think he just had one Robin at that point.
Jesus Christ.
And while Batman's doing all this, Bane is literally looking under every single hole trying to find the Batcave. And he does. So one night, Batman shows up completely exhausted because he just had to shove the entire population of Arkham Asylum back into Arkham Asylum, and Bane's chilling there, and he's just like, "Hello, Batman!" And then he breaks his back.
Nice.
And that was like a year-long thing, where Batman was just like, Bruce couldn't be Batman, because he had a broken back, and he had to find a new Batman. And that new Batman was like, you know what Batman is lacking? Murder. And then I have no idea how Bruce's back got fixed.
Well, time heals all.
It's Bruce. It's Batman.
Lazarus Pit.
What
fixes all problems? The Lazarus Pit.
Yeah, never felt like dunking Babs in that, did he?
Yeah, no.
Until New 52.
Yeah.
Do you think with the rebirth they're gonna, like, undo the undo? Do you think Babs might get turned back into Oracle?
Maybe. Be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice for
Lazarus.
It would be kind of like another trauma conga line for her, probably. But also, I know there are a lot of people, like, wheelchair-bound comic books fans, like, where the fuck did our wheelchair goddess go?
Yeah.
Comic books fixed her. That's great. Give us your money, DC. You can fix my fucking back.
We'll throw you in the Lazarus Pit. We'll save everyone with the Lazarus Pit.
DC better use all their Wonder Woman money to create a real-life Lazarus Pit.
So awesome. That'd be awful, but great.
Use all that capital you're getting from people who are getting disillusioned with Marvel.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into some news.
Okay, here's some news then, since we're already talking comic books.
Yeah.
They cast a Starfire for a live-action Teen Titans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Anna Diop, her last role was on the New 24.
Is that good or bad?
Well, I heard the last 24 was good.
Let's see. Oh. Not gonna judge it.
I don't know.
Could be good.
Probably good.
Judge it! Judge it!
And
Stop it.
apparently the Titan series is being developed for a DC exclusive streaming platform.
Oh god, another
Judge
one.
it!
Yeah. That I will judge.
Another one. There's too many.
We have way too fucking many streaming
And okay, and
services.
listen, apparently that's going to be like the home.
Time for piracy.
Listen, this is what is throwing my mind for a loop. Is apparently that's going to be the home of Young Justice, but Young Justice Season 3 is already being developed on Netflix. So it's already hopped to Netflix. Is it going to hop again to DC Flicks?
Yeah, because
immediately after?
DC Flicks is going to be like, no, we're going to take this off.
It's fucking Disney. Which, I mean, Disney, I don't like it, but I can kind of understand
it. Really
it.
depends on how much they're charging.
Yeah. I can understand Disney wanting to do it because Disney has so much stuff.
Yeah, Disney. It makes sense for Disney because they have a ton.
And like I don't like it, and like I was excited that Netflix had that whole deal with Disney because like, okay, I already have Netflix, I can get all my Disney stuff through Netflix. Not anymore. But at least Disney has like
2020.
Yeah, Disney has so many things that they can justify having their own streaming network.
Hey.
DC, like, what do you have? You have like
You
10
have
things.
many animated stuff. Some of the the live action stuff, but you also have to
I will bring this back
deals
for.
with, like,
I will bring this back.
Paramount, Universal.
I will actually
Fox.
pay for the subscription for one purpose, for one reason. If they bring
Watch
back the
Man of Steel over and over again.
no, if they bring back the original Teen Titans,
Hey,
like the original animated Teen Titans.
Not go.
you know what?
I mean, Young
True
Justice
streaming
kinda fills
site.
that void just a
No.
little bit.
That we need to
Like,
subscribe
It
to
doesn't-
What do we need?
YouTube Red. That's all we need.
I don't care enough about stuff on there to
But,
bother
like,
with it.
Yeah.
But like the original Teen Titans,
It
it
was
set a
not
bar
over-
so high.
Pornhub.
Young Justice is really good, but at the same time, like it's the original Teen Titans. It gave all of them depth. Like I really enjoyed it, and I want it back. Cause I catch every odd then episode. Like I'll see like reminders of it on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, reminded on how good it was. Then I watch Teen Titans Go, and it's like, fucking hate this.
Yeah, I haven't seen Young Justice yet, but it seems like one thing that might have given it trouble is that it tries to do too much with too many characters.
The whole reason it got canceled was because of the toy sales.
Mm.
Despite the fact the show was really good.
It is really good. The show is really good, but it.
It's like motherfucking goddamn toy sales rule the world.
Wait,
Because,
but
hey,
okay, but does Steven Universe even have toys?
I don't know.
And because they're like, they got a 5-season deal.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think they're almost done with that now.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah. Comics.
You know who we
Streaming.
need to bring onto this podcast? My good friend Tyler, that you two met. You haven't met him, but these two have met during that improv thing. Apparently,
Oh, yeah.
because he's a big comic book guy.
Is
He
cute?
doesn't read comic books, but he just knows.
He just knows things.
I'm
Wiki
not
guys.
joking. I'm not joking. I asked him a random comic book thing that I saw. It's like, okay, what the hell is up with the female steampunk Joker? And he's like, oh yeah, that's because of so and so. I'm like, oh, that was a literal thing. Shit.
Ooh, ask him about the history of Loki.
Loki? I don't know.
So, yeah. Let's get into some news.
But that was the news. That was the podcast,
That
everybody.
wasn't news.
That was-
Bye-bye.
Now let's do more
Let's
news.
do more news.
Oh, fuck.
Like Madden story mode.
I like it! I hate... Actually,
So this
Yeah.
has been the big thing ever since NBA 2K16 had its Spike Lee joint, Living the Dream. Oh, if you want to see that in its prime, look at the Best Friends video.
So is
Let's
this
play
like
of it.
your player created footballer goes through?
It's not player. It's like a pre-created character. You're playing as this character.
played as John
As-
Football.
Well, close enough.
I was gonna say John Madden, but
John Madden.
That's already a person.
Alright.
Unless, are you playing like the life of John Madden?
That'd be great.
I fucking wish.
The John Madden visual novel?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Bring back Football Coach Simulator. I'll play as John.
Bring
Madden.
back Ask Madden.
As Madden. Like what? Hey John, what you got? Oh, you're
Well-
doing it.
Well, in my opinion,
No, but
this
it's like-
is the
okay,
best
did
route
you-
to run.
Did you ever play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4? I think it was 4.
Yes.
And that had the whole story mode where you create your character
Yep.
and then you go through the whole story.
Yep.
So is it going to be like that?
Yeah.
So you play as the character of Devin Wade, and you are a football player going through like high school to college to eventually making it to the NFL, and like It's like a movie, basically.
Let's just say this. They're trying to make a movie with
But it's a video game.
bullshit choices.
It-
Just give us a goddamn fucking CG movie and we'll be okay. It'll cost less money and it'll sell well more because
Well, no, it
people
won't
are
sell
crazy
nearly
about
as well
football.
because it's not packaged with Madden. So let me just pause this and show you the trailer.
Okay.
A different kind of story mode rather than the one you got, where you just pick a random player on a team, like, this is my player.
Or do you just play?
Listen.
Just make yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do in these games. When you like be a pro. Oh, it's me.
Yes.
I'm the pro. But yeah, it's just a movie.
This is the football visual
It's a
novel.
football movie.
I mean, here's the thing. For the fact that it comes with the game, it's just like, okay, yeah, sure. If it's,
But like,
it's just there. There's no problem. I see no problem with that. The problem I do see is that they're wasting their fucking time and resources to make a fucking single player when they just want to make a goddamn fucking movie.
he's very passionate about it.
No, it's just that I have a lot of pent up rage for some reason.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah, it's weird.
Despite all your rage, you're still just around the cage.
Wait, what?
Smashing pumpkins. But
Okay.
yeah, like FIFA has this like very similar story. Hell, in the last 2 games, it's been the same character, just on a different team. Like literally, like, hey, I'm transferring to this team.
It's easy to do it for
NBA dropped it after the fucking Spike Lee joint was just mocked to living hell because it got dumb, really dumb because it's a Spike Lee joint. So it was written by Spike Lee. It was dumb and he's gone crazy. This seems fine, very pedestrian, almost safe. And now we wait for NHL to have a single player mode.
Because you know it will.
I'm probably gonna fall.
Can it be start with a player in the northern Ontario town of Letterkenny?
Yeah. Please.
Can it be just be the Jonesy and Riley, the untold story?
Oh god, that would be amazing. But yeah, like that seems neat. I may pick up Madden again.
I'm just thinking back to the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 storyline, where like you have to skateboard and steal money from the drug dealers in order to finance you and your friend escaping from your neighborhood. And then
that was Tony Hawk Underground.
Oh, okay, maybe I think of Underground then.
Yeah.
I probably am thinking of Underground. Yeah, that, and then you have to.
Yeah,
You get
Eric Sparrow, that piece of shit.
But you did you grind on a helicopter in flight.
Yeah, I remember that. Too
And
bad
is
we'll
it-
never have another Tony Hawk game like
This was all enhanced by the fact that my player character was a pink-haired girl with a skull for a face.
No. I just kept making me. I'm the cool guy skateboarder, even though I can never skateboard. I did a kickflip once. That was neat.
Well, then you're better than me, because whenever I tried to even do an ollie, I just jumped off the board.
So, a former Valve writer posts
Uh-huh.
possible Half-Life 2 Episode 3 plot summary.
Uh-huh. Shit. Does anyone care anymore? The answer is no.
Yeah,
No one fucking
there are people that
cares.
There are actually quite a few people that care. I may be included in that. I'm not inclined to say.
Your opinion
inclined
is
to say.
shit.
Fuck your opinion.
I don't know if I still have hope.
There is no hope.
I'm gonna just shoot the link to you guys.
Nope.
There's a lot here, but this does pose the question of, will we ever get this game or never?
Look at it this way.
I'm looking at never.
Look at it this way. I was wondering if we were going to get Kingdom Hearts 3 for how long, and now we're getting it.
They're going to get 5 more delays.
What if Kingdom
You can
Hearts
flip
3...
me off as much as you want.
What
you
if
know
Kingdom
it's
Hearts
true.
3 is Half-Life? What if the entire plot of Part 3 is gonna be one of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I would like that.
Also, maybe. Hold life.
Called Life.
Listen, my hands are failing me.
What's next?
What if this is just gonna be an adaptation of Half-Life Full Life of Consequences?
I actually want that. Please, give me the story of John Freeman, the savior who does what he has to do when the time comes.
Does he?
Nah, because then he was a zombie.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Zombie. I should watch that again. That's always fucking great.
What next?
That was the Mercy thing went over. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle has a $20 season pass.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
We
And
should care because...
because it's Ubisoft. So
Of course it does.
at launch, you are getting 8 exclusive steampunk weapons.
Of course you are.
Okay, first of all, are they overpowered?
Yes.
I don't know.
Probably.
If they're just skins, fine. I don't care.
They're probably overpowered.
Fall 2017, new solo challenges and co-op maps.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds fine. And in 2018, a new unexpected story content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you have to pay for the story.
Yes. It's DLC.
And I see no problem with this. I literally do not see any problem with this. The only problem is probably the weapons. But then again, yeah.
Steampunk weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I hot glued a gear from my bike onto a hairdryer.
Yep.
Steampunk.
Bam.
True.
It's a flamethrower that also shoots lightning.
Because, of course it does. What's next?
Yeah.
I see no
Game
problem.
August 29th.
Ah, shit.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow?
What? I thought today was 25.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Lunch is Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Games come out on Tuesday.
Really?
Good job, Ryan.
My bad. BoJack Horseman, season 4.
I still haven't seen season 1.
Have yet to
Has
see
anyone else
season,
seen BoJack?
episode 1.
I've seen 2 seasons.
Yeah, watch.
I can watch it after I watch Orphan Black, which I can watch after I watch Defenders, which I can watch after I finish Luke Cage.
And Rick and Morty.
I don't need to watch Rick and Morty.
You will.
Well, I've kept up with BoJack.
And
That show, wow, does it get rough at points. Just like, you think stuff's going to, like, the end of season 2, I thought, like, okay, things are going to start trending upward for BoJack.
Hey. Halfway through season 2.
Guess what?
No spoips.
Guess what?
No spoips.
Shut your face. Shut your face.
Guess what?
BoJack's things.
Oh,
'Cause
God.
BoJack is BoJack. But, yeah. BoJack Horseman. That's a good show.
Recommendation.
I'm recommending it. Some might say it kind of falls down the pit of it does the same thing. Which, yeah, it does.
But it does the same thing right.
It does.
is it a
Right.
time loop?
Right.
No. Oh, God. What if you had an entire TV show that was like that series of episodes of Haruhi Suzumiya?
Fuck
The
off.
Endless Summer?
Fuck off.
That would be awful.
Fuck
That
off.
would be the
That's
best TV show ever.
That's the first fucking season I saw of that fucking show, and the thing is, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe the show's different, but no, it's interesting. Read the fucking manga, the girl's shit. She's literal shit, and everyone praises her. She's like, oh yeah, she's the best character. No, she's shit. She's just a big bag of shit. Shit!
Anyone who here likes Rhythm Heaven?
What?
I like that it exists, but I've never actually played a game.
Never played it. Didn't even know it
Never
existed.
played what?
Rhythm Heaven.
No. I was interested in it.
I remember for the longest time that someone was saying that there was a Smash Bros. Leak that a character from Rhythm Heaven would be a playable character.
I don't really know if that's true. 'Cause guess what? Rhythm Heaven is a shit. And the producer says the series isn't dead, but it's not exactly alive either. So, let's see. Can I get a quote? From producer Yoshito Sakamoto explained to Eurogamer that it's not quite dead. We generally don't comment on those kind of rumors, but I don't remember us ever saying it was over. Generally speaking, if there's an opportunity, a motivation, a need, we consider all opportunities and leave the door open. That's all I can say. Brackets. It's not dead.
That's
so they want to make the game. They're basically just waiting for approval from the big N.
Yeah. And I believe that there is Rhythm Heaven coming to the Switch.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Like a port of DS games onto it.
Okay.
Which I would like that because Rhythm Heaven's awesome.
So they'll probably just see how that does and
everything.
based on what they want to do after that. And they'll probably do well, so they'll probably make another one.
Yeah. Looking forward to a hopeful future of more Rhythm Heaven because, yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
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 Totally.
Yeah.
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 Sex.
Yeah.
No!
No.
No more of this.
No.
Yeah.
No more
No.
repetition.
No.
No.
No more
No.
eerie harmonies.
No.
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 No. No.
No.
No.
Mine.
No.
What?
Okay, bye-bye, clicker game. He took my phone.
So, Bum,
Yes.
there's a Dark Souls statue.
Ryan, why do you...
No.
Ryan, why do you live in the basement when there are 3 bedrooms up here?
You know why.
You know why.
Is one of them a fuck room?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, why should I care about Dark Souls, Knight of Astora, Oscar, or even Onray? No. Yeah, that's Astora.
Wait, I thought Dark
Oscar.
Souls
No,
already
sorry.
did all their
Oscar.
DLC.
Well, there's a Dark Souls statue. It's pretty cool.
And why should I care?
It is 300. Not 300.
34,900. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's around what?
Adorable.
300. No, it should be around. No.
Oh, I get it. Why? Carve your wallet in half. That's a great.
What?
1/6 scale statue, just shy of 13 inches.
Jesus.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit pricey.
It
What,
is.
$300.
At the same
Yeah,
time.
uh-huh.
At the
Yeah.
same time. Going on Amazon.
I made one Oscar on my shelf.
If it's a miniature Oscar,
Add to
fine.
cart. Do I want drone delivery? Of course I want drone delivery.
Yeah.
I want to see
It
that
needs
thing.
5 drones to just carry that.
Oh hell yeah!
You just hear. They even mounted a speaker onto one of them. Like, they just need 4, but the 5th one just has like speakers playing the fucking, what is it? The fucking Valkyrie song.
Yes. This is all I want. What's next?
So, due to a slight leak from the
Doo-doo.
PSN store in Taiwan,
Aha!
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is apparently in the works.
Cool.
So, Yakuza?
Yeah, well, it's a remake of the second Yakuza game.
Okay.
The Kiwami ones are the remakes.
Uh-huh.
So, looking forward to this because that means we get the cool as this fucking shit in high def. Fucking
Oh yeah.
Majima just rocking out to explosives. Because bombs. That whole bomb scene's the fucking best. But, yeah.
So you're hyped.
I'm hyped.
The hype is real.
The hype is real.
And Ryan is the hype man of the group.
Yeah!
The lamest fucking hype ever.
Yeah! 2017!
But yeah, so if you're listening to this, you should buy Yakuza.
Should I?
You should.
Should I?
Because guess what? Yakuza 0 came out. That's pretty cool. Yakuza Kiwami is coming out. That's
Cool.
a remake of the first one.
Is it just as cool?
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I should buy it.
Yeah, you should.
Should I?
You should.
Speaking of
You get to punch a
remakes,
tiger in Kiwami 2.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I want to punch a tiger.
Speaking
Fucking punch
of
the shit out.
remakes, apparently there's a PC version of Metal Gear Solid 2 remake coming out or something.
Well, fuck me silly.
Yeah, for some reason, NVIDIA driver is like, hey, yo, update us. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. When I was updating the little slider things it's like, it'll be up to date for the Metal Gear 2 remake for the PC. I'm like,
That dope.
That's coming to the NVIDIA Shield.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I live under a rock. At the moment, I live in a bunker. And I just poke my head out every once in a while. And I just hear, Nazis. I'm like, okay, going back inside.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan.
So, Tanner, have you seen the teaser trailer for Shenmue 3?
I don't even know what Shenmue is.
High five.
Is it gay? Is that why you're asking me?
Well, no. Well, I don't know. Maybe Ryu's gay. Like, he does have a girlfriend. Maybe he's...
That means nothing.
It's
That
a cover.
does mean nothing. She's a beard.
No wonder she was so muscly.
Oh my.
So,
Like, I can only think of you asking me specifically is if it's gay or if it's Power Rangers.
well, the reason I ask is because I showed these two jokers the trailer.
Oh, okay.
And I was like,
I
you
guess
see
that's
it?
also a reason.
And
It does.
here's the thing. The first thing you need to know,
Let me show him the trailer.
E.T.
Let me show him the trailer.
Me and Bum are touching tips.
Pause it for a
So
second.
before you show him the thing, I just want to tell him this is a AAA title, the first AAA game where they used Kickstarter.
No, I'm not gonna laugh at that because that's a common practice. Fucking Veronica Mars got kickstarted.
Oh God, yeah, fuck. I forgot
what?
about that.
Like it's not something that a lot of people like as a common occurrence.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna pause for a moment and show you the trailer.
Okay.
Pause.
Are we recording again?
Yeah, we are.
So that looks like they are all Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be nicer once they remember to program the faces to make motion.
Yeah. So director Yu Suzuki, speaking of GameSpot, stated that character models are mostly temporary and largely incomplete.
Good.
So,
Only the character models?
yeah. Because that was the big thing everyone's been like talking about. It's like, what the fuck's with their faces? Why do they look like they were ripped from Shenmue 2 on the Dreamcast?
Now here's another thing about that fucking thing. Is that, the song was so fucking generic.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the most like...
The generic...
China. Because they're in China.
The most generic fucking Chinese music, like, thing. For the fact that I've heard 5 different versions of them, and I knew where all the single fucking notes were going!
The music director went on to like a royalty-free music site and looked for Oriental.
Ooh.
Oof.
This song,
You're not allowed to say that anymore, Grandma.
I will say it as much as I want. Oriental.
You're my grandma?
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
Holy moly.
Anyways, yeah, even Demo has the same fucking song on there.
That's kind of amazing. But also, Suzuki also took note of the fact that there was interest in Shenmue 4 before this game's even out and complete. Like, please, put out your game first before you start swinging for the fences, my man.
Yeah, you know sequel jumping is a problem in the movie industry.
Now,
That's not something you want to replicate for your games, mister.
Now,
Why not?
now, from what I know about Shenmue 3, Shenmue 3 was almost the fucking No Man's Sky. Or the fucking Fox.
Oh, No Man's Sky.
Where
Disappointing.
some people even said, don't you dare say anything bad about Shenmue 3 or I will kill you. It's like, what
Shit.
the fuck?
Don't you mean Shenmue? Like just Shenmue or Shenmue
Well,
2? Because
fucking
3 hasn't come out.
Yeah.
Because there are people
No, they're
that will-
hyping it up!
Well, yeah.
They hyped it up when they first announced the fucking Kickstarter. It's like, it's going to be the best game ever. It's like, no, stop.
It's not. It's not.
Be like me and be disappointed in everything. Live a disappointing life and maybe you'll be a little bit more happy.
That's how I live my life. Just be constantly disappointed. That way, you're never upset.
For example, Bloodborne. I'm very disappointed in Bloodborne, actually. Actually, no.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie. Everyone says, oh yeah, Bloodborne's a masterpiece. I just go to, ha 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 ha. Shut the fuck up.
So, got some more news here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Actually. There's a rumor going around that there will be no SNES classics available in Quebec due to language restrictions.
Fuck you, Quebec!
Yeah, Quebec gets fucked over because they don't get no language. And they're all like, you just have double language. No, it doesn't. There's no place in Quebec. Whoa.
We should care because
Because it's part of Canada.
I thought Quebec was saying no.
Oh, yeah.
We don't give a shit about Canada.
Yeah.
They basically
They
do,
do.
but every 5 years they try and
They try. And
And
they're
get
like, nah.
depart from Canada, but at the same time, it's like it's never gonna happen, guys.
They try and deport themselves?
Yeah, they honestly they're not trying to deport just people. They're trying to deport their whole freaking
It
province.
depends on whether the Bloc Party is in power or not, and I don't think the Bloc has had much of anything for the past decade.
The Bloc doesn't even win in Quebec.
Exactly. Well, the reason we had the Orange Wave was because the entirety of Quebec got collectively disillusionized with the Bloc, so they just said, let's go for the NDP instead.
Yeah. So Nintendo Canada has neither confirmed nor denied this. Nintendo considers a number of factors when deciding which markets to launch its product in, spokesperson said. But we do not discuss the details on our distribution plans. So they're going to keep airtight on this. We'll have to see when this thing launches, if there's any in Quebec. Keep the people notified, and also keeping people notified about Hellboy coming to Injustice 2.
Wait, he is?
Yep.
Yes!
Along with Raiden and Black Manta.
Good
Nice.
segue there, buddy.
I know, right?
I still haven't played in a while. I haven't played Starfire yet. I'm pretty sure she's available now.
Yeah. Pretty sure she is. But, yeah, like, that. I think Hellboy's a perfect
That's
addition.
pretty
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
How's he gonna
Hellboy.
play? Is he gonna be
Punchy.
like a grapple? Is he going to be like a off grappler? Like, kind of a lot of
Probably.
punches, maybe some grapples?
Oh, he's probably
Tap in
also
the
gonna
pants.
because he has his big ass revolver too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll probably be incorporated, and he's got his tail.
Yeah. He's the tail for grab.
So yeah, he probably will be grappling, but more diverse. He's not just gonna be like hand.
Yeah, he's not gonna be like Bane.
Yeah.
I grab you with hand.
I grab hand.
Oh, no, my hand!
It's my hand now.
No, don't do that. Not the head.
Not the hair. Oh no, the hair.
Should we be concerned, Austin?
Yeah, Raiden's Raiden. Raiden will play like Raiden.
Yeah. Okay, so did they say, because I remember way back when Other Austin was talking about how Raiden was gonna be not in a costume for Black Lightning or vice versa.
I think it's his own standalone character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Raiden.
It sounds because I think he said that Hellboy wasn't gonna be part of it, so it sounds like the leak he has was that incorrect, or they changed it up.
Yeah, maybe.
Which I'd like it because I remember along with they had like a poll for who would you want as a DLC character, and like I know the options were like Hellboy, Spawn, and Buffy. So there's a possibility. I mean, okay, let's see. Maybe Hellboy replaced Spawn. Maybe something happened with the rights and they couldn't get Spawn, and so they replaced him with Hellboy. Or maybe they are going to have Spawn as well, and they're also going to have Buffy.
Knowing Todd McFarlane, he's probably like, please get my guy in there.
Put Spawn in there.
I would play a fighter game where it's all like
Spawn.
not
Spawn.
Not that just because I'm not as familiar.
Spawn's fighting Spawn.
I'm not familiar enough with Spawn to play a just
your
Spawn game. I appreciate
Yeah.
Spawn's existence, but I don't actually follow him, so I couldn't play a full Spawn game. But like, if there is a fighting game that was all horror movie characters, like what they wanted to that one Mortal Kombat to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, throw in all your horror people, then throw Ash in there, throw in Buffy,
Yeah.
throw in who else is there? Ripley.
Yeah. Can't pick. Probably throw Arnold in there.
Oh yeah, you could.
Throw Arnold.
That's not really horror.
The first Terminator was technically horror.
Listen, I want AVP in every fucking horror fighting game. I need this.
AVP Arnold versus
People.
Van
Yeah.
Gogh.
Yeah, get Buffy in there because apparently she's the only good thing Joss Whedon's ever made.
Ouch.
Fucking the fall of Joss Whedon is so fucking weird.
Yeah. It's odd.
Because it's like, at first I was like, oh, you guys are just being super overreactionary to a weak Black Widow subplot. And then all this shit came out about how, like, did you see the interview or the article that his ex-wife wrote?
No.
How he regularly had affairs with other female staff members on the set of Buffy. And then when she confronted him about it, he said that they're just friends, and because I'm a feminist, and so I can be friends with them as a man.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, and basically the whole thing was that he used his title as feminist to do a whole bunch of shit behind her back, and I guess emotional abuse got so bad that she now has PTSD.
Jesus Christ.
And then even that, I mean, I should have been like, okay, there's some shit going on when I saw that, but even that, I felt just something really weird. And then his fan site of 15 years shut itself down the day after. So clearly they got word of some shit, and it's like, okay, that's pretty much the nail in the coffin.
Yeah. Because I remember when he did the first Avengers, everyone was like, that's the right guy. That's the right guy. And then Age of Ultron eventually came out. And we were all like, Joss did Joss.
Josh.
A lot of people went back and like looked back at a lot of his stuff, and it's just like, yeah, Joss has some things he likes to do, and they're not generally good things.
Yeah.
Give us examples for the stupid guy like me who doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Joss's thing has always been that he writes strong female characters, but as in recent years, and especially lately with the news that he was attached to make Batgirl and then his leaked Wonder Woman script, it became clear that his idea of a strong female character wasn't a well-rounded female character who was allowed to have emotions and arcs and shit. It's just a female character who was good at punching. Which is kind of strange, because you name a problem that Joss Whedon had, you can probably debate it by bringing up Buffy. Buffy's a fucking crown jewel. I would die for Buffy. But he never managed to recapture that humanity in anything else, it seems. It was always like, I'm a woman, and I have been scorned by the sexist society. I must punch my way out.
It's like he was trying to one-up Buffy.
Yeah.
He's trying to one-up himself.
Or he looked at Buffy, and it was like, he looked at Buffy having emotional arcs, and was like, this is too weak. It needs to be more feminist and more punchy.
It needs to hit a chord with the feminists.
Drag me away, Austin. Drag me away.
Yeah.
I say drag me
The
away.
Descendants franchise has better feminism than some of Joss Whedon's opinions. Whew.
That's
You
all.
should
I
be back
used
from
you
the
to get
hole.
out. I used you to get out, not to pull you in. You know, Get Out?
That's a good movie.
It is.
It doesn't work. None of us are black. The joke failed.
It does.
Tanner, they didn't know that until now.
No, I think they did.
I think they can tell that, like, most of us are.
I think between that one episode where me and Bum talked about some BS in Korean society and
Well, they all knew Bum wasn't.
yeah,
I
and
think
then,
that was the first thing that everyone says, like, oh yeah, I'm fucking Asian.
well, no, I don't think you said in the first episode, but I was talking about how no one can really tell what kind of people we are from our voices, and then Ty, when I was telling this, he was like, no, everyone can tell Bum is Asian, or maybe I just have an ear for Asian accents.
No, we can all tell Bum is Asian.
Yeah.
Because I have a slight accent that slips out every time, like every 5 minutes.
Pretty much.
It's time locked.
But yeah, me and what's your name again, Ryan? Me and Ryan have mentioned a few times.
How long have we known each other?
5 minutes.
Than me!
Me and Ryan have mentioned a few times how we're fucking white boys, and mind you, I don't think anyone's brought up the fact that Austin's Filipino.
You're right, we haven't brought up this fact yet.
This fact that doesn't exist.
No,
Damn it, right.
we're gonna fucking gaslight
Because
them.
it'd be like the first time we ever like record this and actually have like our faces showing, and then it's just like, wait, I thought he was Filipino.
No.
Surprise!
Half neck.
Now, now everyone. Oh, see, you said it.
I
You
did it.
said it.
I did it. I killed the joke.
He's messing
Just
up.
like how Bethesda's killing me by making all this VR bullshit and giving us some dates.
Listen, listen. It definitely works.
So November 17th is when Skyrim VR is coming out. Doom v. FR? Oh, what is it? That
Virtual fuck reality. It's the porn DLC.
Yep.
I hope you weren't seriously surprised by that.
I was a little surprised. I just looked at it. I saw a smiling Bum's face, and it's like, oh god! I don't know if it was more terrifying, Bum smiling or it was just his head.
That launches December 1st. And Fallout VR launches December 12th.
Yeah, it's a VR game, we get it.
They're VR shit, and none of us have VR.
No one in this
so
room
we
can
don't-
fucking afford VR.
Yeah, we don't care.
Put your hand down.
If I just save up my next paycheck, I could just buy an HTC Vive.
And nothing else.
Why would I do that?
I've contemplated buying a VR. I mean, I haven't contemplated buying a VR at all.
Just get PSVR. It's comfortable.
I was
It
going to.
works.
What do you...
I think I bought a PS4 for.
Okay.
Besides God of War.
Yeah, you need a
And many other
PS4 Pro first.
I mean, I'm
Oh god.
I'm waiting for Ace Combat 7 to come out, because that's what's going to sell me on VR. Because what's a better way to sell me on VR than a flight simulator?
A dating
where I
sim.
shoot down
Yeah.
shit.
Yes!
With
A dating sim!
Well,
Give me Dream Daddy VR.
Fuck.
You do. There is that one. Summer Lesson. That's it. It's VR where you're like the summer school teacher. You hook up with girls.
Oh
It's
no.
weird.
Is it Japanese?
It is.
Okay, that
No
makes
shit.
sense.
Yeah. It just feels weird.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Julius Caesar and Cleopatra are in the new Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty.
That makes sense. It's set in
Yeah.
ancient Egypt.
Yep. I think you're teaming up with Cleopatra.
Oh, that's baller.
It's pretty cool. Going to kill
But
some
yeah, that's
motherfuckers.
That makes sense. It's in their time period. They're gonna show up.
Going to do some.
Yeah.
Now, if you were like Gandhi's in
Gandhi's also.
Gandhi's in Assassin, that's like, well, hold up. That's some weird shit.
A Gandhi is your mentor in Assassin's Creed.
Gandhi is the assassin.
Gandhi was the master assassin all along.
He just drops a fucking nuke on people.
Civilization glitch.
That's the best. But it also looks like there's gonna be like chariot races.
Nice.
Chariot races,
Also
gladiatorial combat.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
What if there was an Assassin's Creed game that was secretly just an American Gladiators game?
You say that as it already happened.
Yeah, true.
Can we get an Assassin's Creed set in modern day, where you just take out?
That was the plan.
You can just take
With
out
Desmond.
the entire Trump administration.
No, that would
wasn't in the cards until now.
that would cause a big.
Yeah, that was the original plan. Was like with like Desmond, you would eventually like he would have spent all that time in the Animus, like learning from his ancestors, being an assassin. Then he would be the master assassin in Techno Future, and then they were like, yeah, let's drop that storyline.
Let's only include part of it.
You know, okay, but you can still do one around the time of JFK.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
What if you're Lee Harvey Oswald?
Lee Harvey Oswald is a master assassin.
Lee Harvey Oswald!
Holy
shit! Holy shit!
Oh,
The end game. The end game. You're in the fucking tower and you see someone on the grassy knoll. Oh shit! Oh, that'd be cool.
Make this.
I was just going to
That'd
say.
be fucking odd. Just be like, hey yo, Lee Harvey Oswald was part of the Assassin's Creed and JFK was part of the Templar.
Fuck.
Like, holy fuck.
Fucking conspiracy theory.
What if you play as Lee Harvey Oswald, Sirhan, and who else got assassinated? There has to be the fucking pilot of JFK Jr. You're all assassins. You have to kill the Kennedy family.
Shit.
Oh my god, that would be
Everyone,
That'd be
no,
fucking
every
wild.
death of the Kennedy family was responsible for the assassins. Fucking what? I can't remember names today.
What?
With the chick with the dress.
The chick with the dress.
Yes,
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's only one.
But it went up.
Marilyn
Monroe?
Yeah, her. She got assassinated. Her fucking
Oh yeah.
her mom was a Templar.
That's a
and
side quest.
Oh fuck.
Or what if Marilyn Monroe was the assassin, and she's
she
the one?
failed.
She was the one who was on the grassy knoll.
Oh, she didn't die. She was on the knoll. Oh my god, there's potential here. Ubisoft, this is free.
No,
No,
it's
don't give it to
No, give it
Ubisoft.
free.
This is not free. Ubisoft, no.
They're going to charge us.
Ubisoft, this is paid DLC.
They're going to charge us for the idea.
Oh man.
Take this out, and what you do is like Ubisoft. You want a great idea? You have to pay $400 per
How much is the fight?
$99.
Let's put a couple zeros. That'd be good.
Ubisoft, you want this? $9,900.
Bomb, are you double jointed?
My elbows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's hyperextended.
Ah!
Eh.
Any other news, Ryan?
No, that's it for news.
I mean, besides the Kingdom Hearts movie.
Oh yeah.
What?
Disney is in talk. Disney wants to do a Kingdom Hearts CG movie.
I can dig it.
I assume they're in talks with Sony about that.
Probably. Like, it makes the most sense for Disney to do it, because they do have access to
Yeah.
all the
Not
characters.
to mention their current animation style fits the Kingdom Hearts aesthetics.
Yeah.
Like, if they did it this way, it makes a lot more sense than them being like, let's try and make this live action.
If they make
and
a live action,
fucking
I
everything
will
up.
burn someone down.
Yeah, those outfits do not translate.
Especially the hair.
People don't wear that many zippers and belts.
No, it's the fucking clown shoes.
It is the clown.
If they did that, then I'd be like, I'm just putting this in the category like Dragon Ball Z live action.
You mean Dragon Ball Evolution?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
They made it a live action version of Dragon Ball, and it was
Remember,
fucking terrible.
What are you guys talking about? No, that never happened.
It doesn't exist.
That never happened.
I
Oh.
remember that train wreck.
That never happened. None of those happened. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Hey guys, remember the last Airbender, the movie? Avatar?
No! Those never existed! What the fuck
Hey,
are you guys talking
Remember
about?
Alone in the Dark?
Oh man, Remember Blood Rain?
Yo.
Remember Super Mario Bros?
Remember... Actually, no, the Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat movies are great, and I'll fucking fight anyone who says otherwise.
Hey, Ryan, remember the Titans?
Remember who you are.
Remember what you did to Marnie?
Remember what you did last summer?
2?
No, when you killed that guy! I think that'll do it for today.
Yeah.
This is our final destination.
Oh,
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
Ryan's about to scream.
If you'd like to send us a question, send it to superfunpodcast.tumblr.com. What is that, Tanner?
What?
He hasn't been here to
What I said.
The Superfuncast. No. Superfunpodcast.tumblr.com.
Yeah, there we go. What's that, Austin?
What? Isn't it on like Twitter or something?
Yeah, unless someone wants to make the Twitter. I'm also in the process of getting this thing on iTunes.
I looked up a how-to on how to do that.
It's not easy.
It's not that hard either.
It's not that hard, but it's also not easy.
Hey,
I got time this week.
Are we getting food after this?
I might be going on a run.
Okay.
A run? Like what kind of run?
Like a workout run.
Can I come with you?
Bro, you're dressed to the nine. Well, not the nines.
Dude, I have gym clothes in my car.
Maybe.
So if you're not going for a run, you can go get food.
I could go get food.
Then go for a run.
I am.
We're gonna no. My parents are trying to figure out if they need to cook food for me.
I'm up for food at like DQ or something.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you'll see us next week. Hopefully, we'll all be alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every day is a constant mystery.
Every day.
Every day is a winding road.
Every second. Every day.
As long as there's a orange man in the White House and a yellow man in North Korea, we'll always be terrified.
There's a bum under our bed, and we don't know. You don't know what to do anymore.
We don't know what's going on.
I fear for my life.
We all do. He's on the other side. You're actually gonna look at his dick.
What if that was the plan all along?
That actually makes sense. Anyways, good night and good news. No, that's someone else's. Good night and I don't know.
You can't do good night and good luck. 'Cause that was a movie.
Can't do fair winds.
Can't know.
Good night, Moon.
Fuck off!
No, shut up. It's over.
It's over!